What's up everybody, it's Romain Harris here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the spread operator as a parameter inside of a function in JavaScript. Now, I've created a little tutorial here called the multiply function tutorial, and the code to it is linked in the description, so feel free to download it and follow along. Now, all this multiply function does is it takes an unlimited amount of numbers that we provide it, and it multiplies them. So for example, we could pass the numbers 5, 10, 15, and 20, and it will multiply all of those numbers and give us an answer. Now, let's take a quick look at the code. Over here inside of the script tag is where our JavaScript code is. So first, we create a function called multiply, and we pass one parameter into it. So our parameter is called numbers, and before the parameter, we've got our spread operator, which is just these three periods. So all this spread operator will do is it will turn the input that we pass into our multiply function, it will turn it into an array. So let's take a quick look down here where we call our multiply function. So when we called our multiply function here, we pass the numbers 5, 2, 5, and 10. So once we pass those, the spread operator up here, these three dots, will turn this 5, 2, 5, 10 into an array, as you can see by my comment right here. So now we have an array of these numbers, comma separated. So this will allow us to loop through the array and multiply the numbers together. So let's take a look at the rest of the code. So first, we're going to create a variable called sum, which will be our final answer, and we're going to start the sum variable with the value of 1. So we do that in case somebody just wants to multiply one number. So if they only pass a 5, we want it to do 1 times 5 to give them the answer. So once we've got our sum defined, we're going to go ahead and create a for loop. So inside of the for loop, basically we're just looping through our numbers array because we created it by using the spread operator, and we're taking the sum and we're setting it equal to its current value. So sum equals sum times the number that we are at inside of the loop. So if sum is 1, it will do sum, it will say sum equals 1 times the first number in our array, which is 5, and then, so our answer will be 5. Then it will loop again, and it will do 5 times 2, which gives us 10. Then it will do 10 times 5, which gives us 50. And then it will do 50 times 10, which gives us 500, which if you look over here on the right is our answer. So, and then finally we just return our sum to wherever it was called. So if we look down here, this code here just tells us where to place our result on the page. So we say we create a variable called result, and we say that result is equal to the HTML element with the ID result. So up here we have a p tag with the ID result. So this is where our answer will go. And in this line of code, we basically just say make the text content of result equal the result of the multiply function, and we pass these numbers here into its numbers parameter, which will be spread. So we can go ahead and add more numbers here. So if we want to add a 2 and we save it and we refresh the page, now we'll have an answer of 1,000. So we can pass as many or as few numbers as we'd like into this multiply function, and it will spread them and run them through the for loop and multiply them. So it's pretty simple. So that's how you use the spread operator as a parameter inside of a function in JavaScript. Now, make sure you guys check out our sponsor for this video, invoicebell.app, where you can create a free account where you can create invoices, estimates, and quotes. It's got a beautiful PDF template, and it's free to join. This is the template here that you can enter all your information on. It's mobile friendly, so it works well on your phone and your tablet, and you can save documents directly to the cloud. You can bill your customers, and again, it's free to create an account. So make sure you guys check that out on invoicebell.app. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great night.